Hello, Garden Sessions. This is Dr. Tennille Warren-Phillips of Relate Psychological Services. Today, I am filming from a corn maze. I'm out having fun, enjoying some fall time festivities. Now, while on this walk, I've been thinking about the connection between walking through a maze and going through life trying to find our way. Aren't there a lot of similarities there? Ways in which we find ourselves looking at a map, trying to find our way, and at the same time, we are in therapy, trying to find our way. I'm going to show you what I've been working on. This is the map of where I've been at today going through this maze. Now, I'm thinking about how we may independently try to find our way with lots of amazing resources like therapy, self-help therapy books, podcasts, different content on YouTube, different CDs or MP3 files that we might be downloading to help us. And all of those resources are amazing and wonderful, but oftentimes in addition to that, we need to supplement with the guidance of a professional. And so I'm going to explain to you an example of that. So a friend of mine was recently on a military training event, and at that event they were required to find their way in a complicated manner at night using some night vision goggles and a map and maybe a flashlight. But it was a very challenging task that they had to undertake, and it was a critical part of them advancing to the next stage of their development within the military. So I thought about, as I'm walking through this maze, wow, I wish that that friend was here, because I know that their professional expertise would lead me on the way, and I wouldn't be zigzagging as much as I have been through this corn maze. So how does that lend itself to an analogy about life and therapy? Well, independently, we might be seeking out ways to help ourselves with lots of amazing resources, and I am all for that. I think that that is fantastic. What I'm also in support of is supplementing that with professional help. Just like if I had my friend who's got that military training here, we would have much straighter way of finding our path and much more clarity. And so in therapy, when you're working with a psychologist, you're working with an individual who has extensive clinical training and extensive clinical experience to guide you along that way. And it's not like they can complete that maze for you, but they can give you that expertise in direction. They can also prompt you in ways that you may be hesitant or not really wanting to go. So, for example, I overheard another family here at the maze. I heard the child say, "Mama, we're lost. I don't think we're going to be able to find our way out." I heard another individual say, "I don't know. I think that we should just turn back." So when a trained clinician is hearing those type of things come up in therapy, their job is to support you, to take that role of support, keep their hand gently on your back to help push you forward to the next level of growth that they are confident that you can achieve. And so that's just one of the things I was thinking about while making my way on this path through this maze, that if you have an opportunity to seek help through a professional, the additional tools that you are actively using can be even further supplemented and enhanced by the use of a professional. Now, if you think that you want to seek out some opportunities, there are lots of different therapist directories, and I can't stop this video and end it without mentioning that I too offer individual therapy to adults, individuals 18 and over. You can go to my website, www.relate, that's RELATEPSYSVC.com. This has been Garden Sessions. I want you to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on my next episode. I'm Dr. Tennille Warren-Phillips, licensed clinical psychologist and avid gardener. Take care.